A, B. Dude, my wife hates when I do that. I'm like, A, and she's like, what? And I'm like, B. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to combine one Trashmaster and one Animated Wreck Gar. Obviously, it's not Animated Wreck Gar, but it's the same mold, so anticipation. We can combine these two, pipow, and make the Junk Jragon with the J, J-R-A-G-O-N. But first, let's look at Trashmaster number 1. I was going to say, one of the things that I like about him is that you can decorate him up differently. Using the hydraulics and the little, like, the front of the truck, you kind of give him this, like, Motormaster, what is it, like, Dinosaur vibe, putting the shoulder things up, and of course he has the chomper in the hand, and he looks pretty cool, dude. That's one of the things that I really like, that you can dress him up using his existing gear. But let me show you number 2. So number 2 is not too fancy in terms of the decoration. He just has the hydraulics on the arms. But what he does have is this. And so this is just stored, right? And so once you remove this, what's going to happen is it's going to convert the chomper into kind of like this sledgehammer. And I think that's kind of like the look for this guy, right? And I'm sure you guys have done this before. And I think they advertise it on the box, or I could be wrong. But you put that in there, and now you got this like really cool hammer-looking device. And so that's really the look for number 2. And I really enjoy the fact that he is built in with such play patterns. It's just really, really a joy. But anyway, now that I've shown you number 2 and number 1, and we've kind of talked about their awesomeness, let's transform, combine them. All right, he's all carved up. Always feel bad. Always feel bad when I'm doing this. But what we're going to do is actually we're going to work on the torso. And after we finish one, we're basically just going to mirror what we did on the first one for the second one. And in terms of what you want to do to guide you is one arm is going to be facing downward and one arm is going to be facing upward. And you know how the arms, they can tab into one another? Essentially what you're doing is you're going to tab this guy into that guy over here. And so you want that tabbing mechanism. Oh, no. It's right here. You want that tabbing mechanism to be facing inward. And so I could be wrong, but I think it's like this. I think it's like this. Yeah, because you want the arms to tap together. And then this one, what you're going to do is just think one has to go up and one's going to go, one goes down and one goes up. You're going to turn this in. You're going to bring this down to give this clearance. And again, just make it so that the connecting points are on the inside. And this is it. And then you bring this up. And then you're going to just make 2 of these. I will save you the hassle of seeing me do this one more time, and I'll be right back. All right, I think I got it done. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring these 2 together and tab the arms in, but these will have to kind of overlap one another, and that's just kind of how it'll have to go. It's okay. That is nice and tight. Just kind of seal that all up with those tabs. Then you're going to do the same. You can get these out of the way. And then this, like I said, one's just going to overlap the other. Now you're like, whoa, it's kind of weebly wobbly. Yes, indeed it is. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of the chomper bits. And yeah, it's I've had a long day. So that's why my voice is kind of going. And I'm really tired, but I love playing with my toys. Dude, what's up, dude? Anyway, when you put the chomper in there, it's going to seal this all together, right? Let me put that back. And in essence, this is going to be, excuse me, this is going to be the tail, yeah? And you can kind of do like a reverso beast thing if you want, but anyway, this is the tail. And this is going to be the neck. In terms of the head, this obviously going to become the head. And we're going to get these 2 pieces. And I think it was like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but let me just do some experimentation right now. Because what you're doing is you're building one of these, and then you're just... Honestly, I forget if I had it on the top one, but I'll just put it on the bottom one for now. It's a little bit more compact. And then you just build the other one. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, dude, it's weird, man. It's like reversing the rolls of your hands sometimes gets you. Just got to get the width of these things right. They may bow out a little bit, but they are on kind of like softer gummy plastic. And sorry, the focus kind of messed up, huh? Anyway, it'll be like this, right? And if you want, you can put this higher and you can get more of the neck movement, but you know what? I just thought it looks kind of cool in the condensed state. And so we just do that. Then you're going to want to make sure that these are, it doesn't really matter how you arrange this. What's most important is that you can do that for both sides. Dude, let me go drink some water, dude. I'll be right back. Okay, much better. Man, dude. Old man me, dude, feeling the fatigue. Anyway, so you're going to do this. You're going to grab one of these legs. Then you are going to plug the tire into the leg like so. And these are going to be the rear legs, right? And we'll plug it in like so. Yeah, the body may move around a little bit, but it'll stay together. You can already see it coming together, right? That's kind of cool. And we'll do the same for the other side. Like so. Did I do it wrong? Oh, no, that's right. Okay, cool. So you can see the rear legs, right? I wonder if I had like, honestly, dude, it's looking a little bit different, but that's okay, dude. That's what it's all about, just building and rebuilding and doing remixes and stuff, right? Dude, now this kind of looks like a Tyrannosaurus. That's kind of sick. I'm kind of feeling that, dude, but the balance is not there. Okay, and then so for these, what I actually did is I popped these off. I forget who told me about this, but somebody was like, yo, you could reverse it and it becomes more natural, like looking like animals, you know? I was like, oh, dude, it kind of does. You can pop that back. There we go. And now we can do one of these things, you know what I mean? You see what I'm talking about, right? That's kind of cool. Then you do that, and now we have that leg. You can plug that into here. Can he stand with 3 legs? Yeah, you can see it coming together. And then the same thing for this. Just like that. And we'll pop that in there. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, it's popped off. But yeah, I mean, you can see that I'm kind of like manhandling it, and it's still staying upright. Sorry about that. It's all like out of focus and furry and fuzzy. I think it looks good, man. I think it looks real good. Has a lot of personality, and I like it with the short neck much better. So I'm glad actually that I did this long form video versus just keeping it to shorts, you know. There you go. And let's see, can I kind of reverse it a little bit? I think we can, right? And then we can use this, and maybe we can flip. Yo, this is kind of cool, man. I love when you can do stuff like this. We can either flip it or, bruh, dude, yo, let's make it like a scorpion tail. That's mad sick. Or like that. Even that's pretty cool, man. Yo, somebody could ride right here, dude. That's sick. Hold up, dude. Let me see if I got somebody who could pilot that. Give me 1 second. All right, I could only find the Baroness, but yo, that is mad sick, dude. That's so tight. That's so tight. I mean, being vain, I wanted to get my little orange figure, but I couldn't find him. This looks great, doesn't it? Like some type of like mini ad or something. I think that's really, really cool that the junk dragon can be reversed front, back. And that's a cool picture right there, dude. That's going to do rounds on social. That looks really neat, dude. Wow. Awesome. Ugh. Dude, that's the best part about toys, just having fun and being just in the moment and not having to think about like work, school, like grades or like anything. Just like, just living in the moment. Yeah. Yeah. What a cool feeling. What a cool feeling. Yeah. I mean, those are the only two things I could think of. You're either working or a student or you're a parent. Yeah. Or you're a parent. Yeah. That's a really important job too. Um, anyway, thanks for watching. Wow. Whew, I was pretty tired, but I'm in a good mood now, dude. This thing, dude, this so cool. So cool.